There are a lot of people with expectations on this Philadelphia Eagle team. The media is starting to pump this team up. The media is buying in. I'm buying in. I'm buying into the team as a unit in the roster. I told you I was. Do I have my takes on the quarterback? Yes. I got a bunch of Eagle topics today, ones that we really haven't hit on. So I'm going to start. We have lists. Yes, they're back. One of them is a fun list. One of them you may debate me on. We're going to do that here in a minute. But I want to start the show off with this. There are a lot of people with expectations on this Philadelphia Eagle team. The media is starting to pump this team up. The media is buying in. I'm buying in. I'm buying into the team as a unit in the roster. I told you I was. Do I have my takes on the quarterback? Yes. You know what's funny? My aunt, who watches the show religiously every day, goes like this. Man, can you imagine if that was your kid, Jalen Hurts? And I'm like, Betty, they do this in every market with every quarterback. What do you think they're saying about Justin Fields in Chicago, Zach Wilson in New York, Mitchell Trubisky in Pittsburgh? It goes with the position. It's what it is. It's the position. You get all the glory and all the heat. It's nothing personal. In honor of the Godfather, it's strictly business. This man's taking this very personal. It's business. Tell him, Tom, it's business. This is strictly business, man. Jalen Hurts is a spectacular guy from all reports and all the people that know him. Nothing personal. This is not an attack on his character. That's the furthest from anything. People talk about him all the time. Mayfield, appreciate you coming aboard. Mayfield to Carolina. I like it. Hey, Mike, Jimmy G to the Giants. Wow. Seth goes, are you really buying into an 11-plus win team, those Sills? Let me write that down. I'm going to write that down as a topic. I like that, Seth. 11-win team, question mark. Let me get to my first take here. As we ready for training camp here in 19 days, what Eagles future do you feel the most confident in? Howie Roseman's, Nick Sirianni's, or Jalen Hurts? Michael says, ouch. He got the finger going. Look at this man's taking this very personal. This man's taking this very personal. Tell him, Tom, it's strictly business. Oh, you want a Matt Nagy? I wouldn't mind having Matt Nagy on my coaching staff. What Eagles future do you feel the most comfortable with? Howie Roseman, Nick Sirianni, or Jalen Hurts? Seth goes, Howie, sadly. Well, it's obvious. It's Howie. So you feel more comfortable in the GM than the coach and the player. Michael says Jalen. Mayfield is Roseman has pictures of Lori and a cat. You shut up and talk to Carmine. Hey, Sam, you got to pay for Santino. Carlo, you got to pay for Santino. Howie is the boss. If Hurts can improve significantly or they can draft the right quarterback, this is a core of a young group. This is a dynasty in potential. I hated Howie for years. Howie. So you guys have more confidence in the future of Howie Roseman than you do of your head coach and quarterback. That's sad. That's actually sad. You're kidding, right? Howie? Ray. Don't worry. Or don't anyone. He's proved enough. Long as we win, Carmine calls the shots in Philly. Is that what we're calling? Hey, is that what we're calling now Howie Roseman, Carmine? Calling him Carmine? No. Howie Roseman's Hyman Roth. He's Hyman Roth. Your father did business with him, but your father never trusted him. That's Godfather 2, though. Now, I believe in Nick. He give any young and Reed vibes. We got to understand Andy Reid only won 4 games in his first season. Big Chris Howie locked in the next 3 years. Can't say that for Nick and Jalen. I'm talking about futures, though, and who you feel more comfortable with. I'm not talking about job stability, but who do you feel in the next 3 years? Who do you think is going to have the greater success here? Jalen, Sirianni, or is it going to be Roseman? Is it really going to be the GM? You feel more comfortable with the general manager than you do with the coach? Listen to this. If somebody said this to me, and let's just go back a couple years, say it's 2 years ago, and someone goes, who do you feel more comfortable with, Tom Brady or Jason Light, the GM of the Bucs? I would have went like this. Tom Brady. First couple of years, even after Brady won his first Super Bowl, who do you feel more comfortable with, Belichick or Brady? Early? Belichick. Late? Brady. That dynamic can change. God, man. Howie. So you guys think that you feel more comfortable with Howie Roseman. Well, how about this then? Let's pull Howie out of this. How about Jonathan Gannon? Nick Sirianni, or Jalen Hurts? Who do you have more confidence in? What Eagle future do you feel more confident in? Gannon, Sirianni, or Hurts? None, says Daz. Hurts, says Bob. Well, the GM is Sirianni. I'm getting a sense here that Gannon's not going to get a lot of love. Nick's like that cool dad. That's your best friend. But when it's time to be right there with you and right in your face, he can chew you out on the sidelines. We saw a little bit of that last year. Sirianni, Hurts, none of them. I would have to go with Sirianni. Who's Gannon? Tasty goes, it's a stupid question. They all need each other. It's not a point of whether or not they need each other. I asked you who you think you are comfortable in the success in 3 years. Okay? That's what I'm asking you. What Eagles future, what future do you see as a player or coach? Do you feel more confident in? Coaching matters in the NFL, dude. You can have a great roster and lead you nowhere. Remember, don't ever invest in the horse. Always invest in the jockey, because the jockey takes you around the track.